So for me, like one of the things that I always watch is how I use the words old and young, right? And this was like one of the biggest ahas in the book, because I interviewed Ashton Applewhite, who's this great anti-ageism activist. And she was the one who taught me, like, be careful how you use those words. And I remember thinking, well, and asking her, what old is old and young is young? Like, what's wrong with it? She goes, well, I hear people say, for example, I don't feel old. And I said, well, I say that all the time. I don't feel old. And she said, well, Karen, when you say that, I suspect what you're saying is, I don't feel irrelevant. I don't feel unsexy. I don't feel, diminished or whatever. And I said, yes. And she said, well, if you think about it, like, I don't know about you, but when I was 13, I had spells where I felt irrelevant and unsexy and diminished. She goes, those aren't age-related terms, right? And we use old as shorthand for bad and young as shorthand for good, and we don't even realize we're using it.